Hey boys, it's Blake again, and we've just recently got Aizawa dropped. I ended up staying up all night to wait for them, and they just kept delaying that. But he finally came out around 5 or 6 a.m. Eastern. I was live on Twitch. If you didn't know, you can come follow us and tune in with us, and you'll be able to see drops like this live. Hopefully when Endeavor comes out, we can all hang out too. But yeah, Aizawa came out. I ended up having to roll 11 times to get him. I heard some people had to roll like 30 plus to get him, which is crazy. But yeah, he's finally out, so let's hop in the training menu and take a look at all his abilities really quick. Okay, now that we're in the game, let's look at some of his abilities.
I erase quirks.
So first thing we have is a special action. I think it lasts, several seconds. I want to say maybe like 6-7 seconds. And during this time, it completely prevents people from attacking other than like their main attack, their melee like this. So Bakugo can't shoot, he can't grenade or anything as long as he's within your screen view is what I've noticed. Because like if I look away like this, quirk's not erased. Which is pretty good, but also if you run up and just hit Aizawa, like pretend this Bakugo's Aizawa, just run up, melee attack him. You can't use your main abilities, but you can melee attack. And the second you hit him at all, it will cancel his ability, and he'll have to pretty much start refreshing. So if he's halfway refreshed, he's gonna have to start like this halfway. And then we got his Alpha, which is a Binding Whip. First attack hits him and binds him. Then if you hit it again, here. So if you hit him with the Binding Whip and click again, it will pull him towards you. If it works properly. I have noticed it's sometimes a little funny. There we go. And then if you're in the air when this happens, you'll kick towards him. And it's also pretty good just for traversal. You'll go pretty quick with it. And then his second ability we also have, it's very similar to the Deku kick, so let's look at it really quick. Well, I don't know if it's more closer to the Deku kick or closer to the Mount Lady kick. We do have two kicks, which is pretty good. Yeah, they do pretty good damage.
I can't move.
Also, you can pull people around when they're down, which might be able to help your team a little. Let's just execute to get him back up.
Know your limits.
Quick look at the execute. Just a little quick jab to the back. And then finally we have his final ability, and I think this is going to be like his main damage dealer. You get close, you're just going to be able to fix the people. Which, as you can see, like, you level 1, you roll up on someone, you're instantly breaking their shield. It's going to hit them a whole bunch. Here, I believe a good follow-up to it is this, hold close, and then hold E. And as you can see, that's a good combo. It took like half Bakugo's health, which, what's that, around 150 damage? So what you want to do is you want to bind people, hold close, and just hold E. Which, it's a really good combo, level 1. You're going to be able to instantly break people's shield, or at least get them really low. And then down again.
I can't move. I can't be out.
I don't think his main attack does that much damage. I think it's more going to be for like traversal.
No.
Here, let's see. So, let's see how much damage we do before and after we level up. Does it show the damage numbers? So that did around 100 damage. Let's just level up fully, so that way we can see what that's like.
I'll take that. Level up.
I can't move.
So, I'd say that does a really good amount of damage. Maybe I was wrong about it. I mean, you're able to jump on people? Yeah. What's that, like 150, 160 around it? If you hit it properly? You just hit this though, obviously, it won't do damage. You have to jump and attack, otherwise it's gonna be pretty useless. And let's see over here. So first kick, obviously, just rounded the same as a level 1 normal hit. Here, let's
What's
do
this?
this.
Level up.
So for comparison, there's Chaka and here's Victoria. So it adds a extra little bit damage,
All
not
right.
too much. And then before I level up that E, let's look at it. It's pretty good range too. Like you're able to hit multiple people at the same time. So it took maybe 100 HP from Ochaka, a little bit more, I think.
I'll take that.
And
Level up.
then let's see what it does fully maxed out. I think it's gonna be crazy amounts. What Deku has like 300, so I want to say like probably took around 150 from him. Right now he's at a little above 100. Yeah, it does 18 per hit and probably around 10 hit. Nah, that's not 10 hits. 10 hits would be crazy.
Come closer.
It might be. Because what, you have 400 health when you're down there? I took almost half his health. Yeah, so I'd say about 180 health. Yeah, he does some crazy damage.
As far as it stretches.
But yeah, so his horizontal like movement
Like my
is really
scar.
good. But when he tries to go vertical, he does kind of bounce off the wall, which is trouble. So it sends him like a few feet down. So it's not a huge deal. He's not like Froakie level movement because you can just kick to make
Like
up
my
for it.
scar.
But like, it's not gonna be as good as Froakie. Like here, you're not gonna be able to do something like this.
Be thorough.
You're gonna have to like kick to make up for you know, the bounce back. You're not gonna be able to use one movement. So if you're like trying to jump out like above vertically like this,
Like
just
my
make
scar.
sure you have a kick up.
And here.
Sometimes it does, like if you aim it just right, you won't actually bounce off the wall if you like hit too close to an
Look
edge.
at me.
Yeah, like this. So I guess if you aim it just right, you can kind of avoid the bounce back you would normally do like
Like
this.
my scar.
Although I guess if you hit a ceiling, you're not gonna do a bounce back.
Look at me.
Yeah, I think that's about it. His special action, it's kind of hard to show
Like my
off in
scar.
here. Here, I'll try to get the bots to attack. Let's see.
Can't stop me.
Yeah, his kick's not the best for movement. I think it's mostly gonna be for like vertical. Here, let's see if we can get Deku to attack.
I erase
So,
course.
as you can see, just completely stops. I let
So
go of R,
close.
and let's
So
see,
naive.
it goes right back to attacking.
Stay down.
So I think this is gonna be good.
As expected.
I haven't tested how
No
far it
problem.
can work from.
As far
Let's
as it
see
stretches.
that. If you can recharge a little quicker. I just feel like Deku doesn't want to hit me. I also have noticed in some games people
Give
like
up already.
run in the bush, and that's technically out of your line of sight if they're in a bush, so be careful for that. Or if you're playing against Aizawa, run in a bush and it will like cancel out his quirk almost. Let's say, am I able to get rid of these big menus? I don't think so. How close do I have to be? for this
Like
to
my
attack me?
scar.
Is it just not attacking? Kind of broken. Let's see.
What? Look at me. I erase
Going
course.
from here,
Can't do
here I'm
that
able
now.
to stop his quirk. So, right outside Deku's range, you're able to stop him. So, like, even before he gets in your range, you're able to stop him from attacking, which is pretty good. I don't know how well it would work if I'd be able to, like, do it from up here, though. Let's see. Kind of hard to tell with, like, training bots.
I erase
Let's
course.
see if I stand behind this bush. Oh, if I'm in the bush, he's protected. It's fine.
Like my
I guess
scar.
if he runs it, I don't know. I think it's still like a funny thing.
Wrap you up.
Yeah, but that damage is good.
Look at me.
Although I think he suffers a little from like what Ochaka suffers from, where her grapple will sometimes hit and it just doesn't really connect. As you can see, like, it will hit the ground and just not pick up sometimes. Tackle, please. Okay, let's see if I can.
Nothing to sweat about. As far as it stretches.
Yeah, see, like right there, like obviously hit right here. Just didn't pull me.
Like my scarf. Stay down.
Well, I guess
As
if
far
you
as it
angle it
stretches.
just far enough out of your range, you'll be able to fling yourself
Possible.
around pretty quick.
Look at
Let's see
me.
if I can do that consistently. So maybe it's just when you're going uphill, you're able to fling yourself
Like
pretty
my
well.
scarf.
Yeah. So going uphill,
Give up already.
you're gonna have great mobility. Going downhill, you'll end up hitting quite a bit. I guess that's about it that you need to know for him. I'll definitely be playing some games live on Twitch tonight with him. So make sure to come check us out and drop a follow if you like the video. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you later.